So we're looking on reggae, the protest music, the music of the people, the music that take you to a different level of consciousness and awaken you, right? So the music clears your mind, tell you about your circumstances, tell you about a wicked system, what we call Babylon system, tell you about colonialism, slavery, because that's what you learn from, not from books, it's through reggae. You know what?
It's things I learned.
Yeah, through reggae. Because Bob said music gonna teach him one lesson. When you play reggae, real reggae, it's like at school. You learn about the Bible, you learn about the Psalms, you learn about Babylon, you learn about the devil, you learn about revolution. And you learn about economics too. But what happened today, the inheritance of reggae, which are the youths of today, don't see the value of reggae. And they have this offshoot we call dancehall now, which is a place to keep a dance. We don't have a substance in it for production, Because the dancehall artists have money, good money. They have cars and girls and liquor and all that. But where does it go?
Go right back to the same people.
Yeah.
Suppressing them and confusing them.
And then they might sign to a record company that turns them into something that they don't want to be because of money and signing a contract.
Do you think reggae artists can be on a record company and be commercial? Isn't it like an oxymoron there? Like, how can you be a reggae artist but you're signed to a record company? Because every reggae artist I speak to, especially the elders, specifically Third World recently, they were saying how when they signed to record companies, like, they really forced them to do like some pop music, like some low, that type of vibe,
That is record companies. So what the reggae fraternity should do of an international reggae industry among themselves, Because what reggae artists don't, they don't pull their money. Each one of their own little studio. Grandmaster reggae studio. Tough Gang is Tough Gang. You see? That's a Marley family, What about the reggae studio that involves everybody, including Tough Gang? Because Tough Gang can still remain as Tough Gang, Just use them as a reference because they are international. But just looking on broad-based reggae, what you can do if you have the grandmaster of reggae there to guide. So you pull all that resources. So you need not to go to a producer we don't know. We want to tell you, hey, change this lyrics of the song. I don't like that. Change those words. If you don't get a contract. Or you make an album on the shelf. You have a contract and you can sign with nobody else but them for 5-6 years.
A lot of them run into that problem too.
Right, because they don't understand, because they might give you a big time money. So we're looking on how can we preserve reggae in the true sense of it, because reggae is protest music, And then many people are having this reggae crossover now. Oh, remember, reggae is good, you can play rhythms and acts on the beats and so, So you put different lyrics to it and cross it over into a different genre of music. But when you look deep in it, you might find the drum is the same, bass is the same. Content is different. So they twist the reggae into something which it is not. So if we had a big studio to prove, okay, we don't have any plastic anymore, just more digital, You need go back to LPs, dub plates. So you find that overseas they're doing that. We don't have vinyl industry in Jamaica, which was the root of it. So the music gone above us. And then what happened to all the artists are starving? Big time. The big time. And the group mashed up and they didn't sign a big contract to get the royalties from it. So the music itself suffers. What we're looking at back now, to these young artists now, who benefit a lot. Who they don't give no charity, they don't support the Rastafari cause. They just have cars and money and girls and blings and what is their content, musical content that you can recognize. You have some artists trying, honestly, really trying. But majority of them, it's just girls and guns and money. And some social commentary that you don't really want to hear. But that's not reggae, So if you mirror in society, or the music mirror the society, So why you have to mirror that side of society that we detest? You don't have anything better to sing about to mobilize the people. Like a Burning Spear, like a Juna Delgado, and like a Human Del who sing more real uplifting things.